In your journey, Dhoyee, meron mga pagkakataon na you decided ito yung tatahakin kong journey. Tapos, sobrang dami ng challenges and you changed your mind. I'm not talking about business. I'm not talking about anything specific. But, you find yourself in a situation where, teka muna, hindi ito. Ganun ka mag-isip? Or wala kang inatasan talaga?
Wala eh. Sorry. Pero wala talaga eh.
Wala.
Yung tawag na regrets, parang hindi nangyari sa akin. Kasi palagi pagka may challenges, ang hindi ko tinatanong na why. Tinatanong ko is, what is it for me? Or what is the lesson behind that? Ano yung tinuturo nito sa akin? Yun ang hinahanap ko. Hindi ko hinahanap na bakit ako? Bakit binigyan ako ng gano'n? Hindi ganun. So, kasi para sa akin, decision ko yun eh. Okay? Yun yung gusto kong gawin. Therefore, kung ano man yung mangyari, if it's hard or easy, then kasama yun.
Pagdating sa negosyo, Dhoyee, kung meron kang ibabahagi sa sambayanan at sa mga taong nagmamasid at nakikinig sa ating pag-uusap, if there were just one lesson in business that you would want to share with us, ano yun?
Always follow your heart. Believe in what you do. Yun eh, yung faith. Number one talaga yun. Very important. In anything, I think. Whether it's business or personal, you must have faith in God Almighty, of course, but more importantly, to what God has given you. So, kaya ganun yung hugot ko every time that I do something or anything na wala tong atrasan kasi decisive ako, ito yung gusto ko, gagawin ko lahat. Whatever it takes.
You're very strong. Do you have weak moments?
Oh, yes. Madami.
Katulad?
Every morning, I have my quiet time with the Lord. That's when I read my Bible and pray and cry. Weep if I must. But then, I draw my strength from that. Yung weakest moment ko will also be my strength. Kasi dun ako nagdodraw ng strength. Pag naririnig ko na yung sagot sa mga tanong ko, parang it's so weird, no? But because I pray the Bible every day.
Okay.
So dun, surprisingly, I get my answers from praying.
Galing. You know what I'm learning is that you begin your day by deliberately assigning quiet moments, your conversation with God. At saka, parati bang nakukuha mo yung sagot?
Hindi ka maniniwala, pero oo. And sometimes it's incredible. But I do.
You do get your answers?
Yes, I do get my answers.
Okay. Dhoyee, take me back to 2002. Bakit MLM?
Kasi para sa akin, yung multi-level marketing has a unique selling model. And it capitalizes on three things. One is a great product. Two is a great business plan.
Okay.
And three is a great system. So yung great product, what sets you apart from what is already available in the market. Okay. Number two is a great business plan. Ito yung nagko-compel, nagpo-push sa mga dealers to sell the product. And then third is a system. Ito yung nagtuturo sa kanila papaano maging possible ang impossible through the multi-level marketing way.
Okay. 2002, when you made that decision, you had other choices. I mean, in terms of business. You had other choices.
Yeah, because I had my own business then.
Pero pinili mo pa rin yung multi-level marketing.
Yes, because
of the three reasons that you gave.
And because it promises two things. Number one, equality. Maging sino ka man. Regardless of age, gender, religion, profession, or even disability. And two is equity, sweat equity. Kung sino yung nagbigay ng mas maraming oras, pagod, hirap, syempre siya yung magkakaroon ng mas madaming
rewards.
Rewards, yes. So,
Equality and equity.
Yes. Magkaiba yun eh. Yung equality is pantay-pantay.
Okay.
Na binibigyan ng opportunity through multi-level marketing. Pero yung equity, iba yon. Kasi yun, kung ano yung pinaghirapan mo, kung ano binigay mo, susuklian ka.
Ganda. Ibig sabihin, kung hanggang saan ka lumaban, kung ano ang pinuhunanan mo, yan ang babalik sa'yo.
Yes.
Sa umpisa, pantay-pantay tayo.
Oo.
Pantay-pantay tayo. We have a great product. pare-pareho tayo binigyan ng magandang business model at saka sistema on how to reach a particular market. Nasa atin na yung gawa.
Yes. So that
Okay.
is equity. Yes.
So, kung magkano ang kita na gusto mo halimbawa, yun din yung oras.
Yes, depende sa iyo. Diba? Nakadepende sa iyo. Equal playing field eh.
Tama.
Hindi ko sinabi na dapat yung nakapagtapos lang ang pwedeng gawin ng negosyong to.
That's what you mean by equality.
Yes. Bata, matanda, pwede. Babae, lalaki, kayang-kaya.
Edad.
Oo, edad. Walang problema. Pero yung equity is, dito na nagkakatalo. Kung ano binigay mong oras, sakripisyo, pagod. Yan ang...
Pagmamahal.
Pagmamahal, lalong-lalo na.
Diba?
Lalo na sa negosyo na to. Yun yung number one na kinakailangan meron ng isang tao para maging successful sa negosyo.
Do you remember your launch in 2002? I mean, take me back to that launch. What do you remember? At ano ang nagbigay sa'yo ng push, ng lakas ng loob na i-launch yung First Vita Plus?
Remember that it was first quadrant first
Okay.
in 2002.
Everybody remembers that. Di ba?
Yes, and I'm so proud of that.
Of course.
We started with first quadrant. Yun kasi, I had to do something about the shoe industry. I had to do something about it.
Why?
Dahil sobrang natatalo na tayo ng China noon eh. And then, the shoe industry is beginning to, wala na, parang nawawala na, makakalimutan na eh.
And also because it's part of your story.
Oh yes.
Legacy nyo yan eh.
Yes, because I am the daughter of Kapitan Moy, the father of the shoe industry of Marikina, of the Philippines, I should say.
So pinagpatuloy lamang ng kanyang apo.
Yes. At sabi ko parang hindi ko kaya yata na biglang mawala na lang ng gano'n, nang walang laban. So parang, in a way, nilaban ko yung shoe industry through first quadrant. It was a phenomenal success, boy. And you were a witness of that.
I was, yes. I was a witness.
Yes.
Okay, so mula sa first quadrant, binabalikan lamang natin yung launch mo nung
2005
2005, right?
was the launch of First Vita Plus.
Okay.
So I thought na it wasn't going to be as phenomenal as First Quadrant. But you know, to my surprise, grabe rin yung acceptance ng First Vita Plus. So sabi ko nga eh, si God, pagka gumawa ng miracles, sobra overwhelming.
Buhos.
Yes.
Yung mga pinagdaanan, the biggest challenges noong nagbalik ka, from 2002 halimbawa to 2005, even beyond, nung meron ka ng First Vita Plus, ano yung mga challenges na yung pinagdaanan?
Siyempre yung transition from First Quadrant to First Vita Plus. Kailangan ibangon mo ulit yung pangalan eh. And then I have First Vita Plus as a brand. Gusto ko na makilala siya na ito ay isang produkto na pwedeng tumapat kahit na sa imported, nagawang Pinoy. And then, of course, talagang from ground up yun eh. So I had to rebuild again. So yun yung pinakamahirap para sa akin. Tapos hindi mo sure kung ma-accept ka nga eh, or hindi. Pero I was really very lucky na in just 6 months, well accepted na.
You know, if someone who hasn't heard about the Philippines or First Quadrant or First Vita Plus asks you, Dhoyee, what is Vita Plus and what makes it different? Anong sinasabi mo?
Ang plan sasabi ko, it is hope in a sachet. Of course, it is a vitamin in a drink. But para sa akin, palagi kong sinasabi na it is hope in a sachet. It is more than a product. Ito yung isang produkto na nagbigay ng pag-asa sa napakaraming tao na minsan ay parang kala nila, wala na, it's the end of the road for them. Ito yon. Ito yung produkto na pwedeng ibalik ulit ang mga pangarap ko.
Okay.
Siyempre medyo malalim yon para sa mga tao na hindi naintindihan ang multi-level marketing. Pero I'm very proud na nagampanan niya yung role niya. Na kung paano ko siya kinonceive, paano ko siya ginawa. Kasi marami ng tao ang napagaling ng First Vita Plus.
Anong mga sakit, Dhoyee?
From the mundane, sa pinakasimpleng sakit, sa minsan hindi mo maiisip na, well, actually miracle talaga. Cancer, heart disease, cardiovascular, ang dami halos lahat Oo, parang sa dami ng testimonies ng iba't ibang tao na hindi mo kakilala, na nagpapadala sa'yo ng sulat, na nagpapatotoo, nagbibigay ng before and after, mga abstract, medical abstracts. Parang you'll be amazed. Ako, very amazed ako every single day, every single moment of my life.
At mga sulat ang nagpapasalamat?
Mga sulat at mga tao na sumasalubong sa'yo. At nagsasabi na, salamat na dugtungan mo ang buhay ko.
Wow. So, balikan ko lamang yung challenges. Maliban doon sa, siyempre, napakahirap noong transition, lahat naman pinagdadaanan niya. Meron ka pang naalala ng mga challenges?
Every day kasi madami dahil kasi nga gawang Pinoy, ipapakilala mo sa buong mundo. So yun na lang, very big challenge, number 1. Number 2, yung mga tao na ayaw maniwala, siyempre sa advocacy, na gusto mo na mabago ang buhay ng madaming tao, lalo na ng Pinoy.
Makatulong.
Makatulong genuinely. Na totoo, na hindi lang yung bibigyan mo sila, pero magbibigay ka ng isang opportunity na ito yung mag-a-own sa kanila, sa kung nasan sila.
Right.
So yun yung everyday na pinapagdasal ko na maraming taong makakita at maniwala.
Okay, kung may challenges, ano ang para sa'yo pinaka-importanteng achievements?
Aside from the many awards na natanggap ko here and abroad, alam mo, ito, ewan ko kung if this is a cliche or what, but every real story of real people, of First Vita Plus, na nagsabi na nabago ang buhay nila dahil sa First Vita Plus, hindi ito isa, hindi ito dalawa. Libo-libong tao ito. Na iba-ibang kwento, iba-ibang pinanggalingan, pero isa lang yung naging ending. Na bago ang buhay nila for the better because of First Vita.
Nothing can be greater than that.
I don't think so.
No? Nothing can be greater than that. You didn't just touch lives, you changed lives for the better. At what point nalaman mo na coming from first quadrant, at what point did you know that it was going to be just as phenomenal a success?
I don't know if paniniwalaan to ng maraming tao, pero alam yung gut feel.
Malakas ka dyan eh.
Yes eh. Oo, ewan ko ba kung bakit.
Malakas yung gut feel mo.
Oo eh. Parang nung nahawakan ko yung finished product na pinaghirapan kong gawin, tapos nung nagustuhan lalo na ng mga anak ko, doon alam ko na, okay, I have something big in my hands.
I think that's a secret. It's also very personal. Hindi lang to produkto. This is a product that I and my family use. Di ba? It's something very, very personal. Ang ganda naman. Nung nagustuhan ng mga bata, yes, alam mo.
Alam ko na kaagad. Alam ko.
Wow. Ang galing. Kanina, you started to talk about the business model, the system. Just give us an idea. Ano yung marketing plan na pinag-uusapan ng First Vita Plus?
Okay. Because it is a multi-level marketing. So, kinakailangan ito ay ibig sabihin team. May network. Okay? Ibig sabihin maraming tao na magtutulong-tulong para maibenta ang isang produkto. At dahil sa pagbebenta na yun, magkakaroon sila ng commission. So, ito yung sistema o business model na tinuturo namin sa kanila kung paano magiging achievable at possible ang katuparan ng pangarap nila. Kasi, syempre, di ba, very vague na pwede kang magkaroon ng kotse, bahay at lupa, okay, in 3 years, in 5 years, pero paano?
Alright.
So, ito yung turo mo. Ito yung business plan. Ito yung gagawin mo na lang, ginawa na to ng kumpanya, all you have to do is just do it. Okay? And then, yun na, may model ka na, susundin mo na lang, at pagka nagawa mo, then you'll get your reward.
Halimbawa, ako'y, I am part of the team. I want to be able to build my house. If we can go to specifics. And My house is gonna cost me like between 3 to 5 million.
Yes.
And then I go to the company, I go to you, Dhoyee, and I say, how do I achieve this?
Well, we will, unang-una kinakailangan mo magkaroon ng, tinatawag namin power pack. Okay? So yun yung start ng iyong journey sa First Vita Plus. And then, after that, you'll get people to help you. So you'll start to build your network. Building your network is just like building a family.
Okay.
Na kukuha ka ng mga tao na tutulong sa'yo para magkatotoo yung pangarap mo. Okay, so may tinatawag tayo na compensation. So magkano ba ang bawat pair o bawat isang makukuha mo na tao. So yun, merong kang daily na pwede mong kitain. So alam mo yon, tapos weekly or monthly. So based on that, and based on your projection and your dreams, then you start to work towards that dream based on the business plan that we give you.
Naitanong ko lamang kasi yun yung sinasabi natin na equity. Yes. You know, gamit-gamit ang isang napakagandang produkto katulad ng First Vita Plus. Ito na yung, okay, ito ang target ko. And then I create my team. At ang nakakaganda nito, base sa iyong paliwanag, Dhoyee, ay habang tinutupad ko ang aking mga pangarap, sila din, sabay din na tinutupad din kung ano man yung kanilang target.
Yes, kasi boy, in First Vita Plus, you can earn as much as 15,000 pesos a day, 75,000 pesos a week, 300,000 pesos a month. So, kung willing ka really to put your sweat equity into the business, then, so yung 3 million na sinasabi natin na bahay, so just divided by
achievable ko in 10 months. Galing, no? Kasi doon yung napakagandang point na depende kung gaano kalaki ang iyong pangarap, ang ilalagay mong how intense you will be, as a member of the team or as leader of the team, yun ang magdidikta kung gaano ka kaporsigido.
Yung drive mo, yes. Yung trabaho mo rin, anong klaseng trabaho gagawin mo, depende sa pangarap mo. Kaya nga unang-una kong question, wala akong hinihinging requirement kahit na kanino. Hindi ko just tinatanong kung anong edad mo, anong pinanggalingan mo, ano natapos mo pag-aaral, hindi. Tatanong ko lang sa'yo, anong pangarap mo.
Ganda. Ang ganda. You're in the business of fulfilling dreams. Maraming mga companies, katulad ng kahit anong negosyo, there are competitors in the business. What separates you? What separates First Vita Plus from the rest?
Let's go back to when we started. Actually, modesty aside, I really paved the way for the Philippine multi-level marketing. And
dito sa Pilipinas?
Dito sa Pilipinas. Siyempre, pagka ikaw yung nagsimula, maraming susunod. Tanggap ko yun talaga. Ang dami kong pinagdaanan na hirap para lang magkaroon talaga ng recognition na matagal ko nang hinahanap yung Philippine multi-level marketing. Kasi palaging pangit yung
Imahe.
Yung imahe, yung image So, I paved that way for the Philippine MLM to be recognized as a legitimate business model. At, well, what sets me apart is, I think because I started it, so I know everything about it.
You're the original.
Sabi nga nila, pag original always the best.
Diba? Pero, I think that's the most important equity. Brand equity, if you talk about branding. What separates you from the rest is because you started it.
Ganun lang.
Ganun ka simple. Pag-usapan kanina, we again started to talk about the team and let's talk about memories you have had with people. What have you learned from Nancy, Doc, and the rest of the pack, ika nga?
Oh, okay. Si Nancy Bondok is from the Champions group. Kasi dito may mga groups yung sobrang dedicated niya, passion niya, parang pareho kami Oo, pero palagi niya sinasabi na, ma'am, parang ikaw yung model ko sa paggawa ng negosyo. And I take pride in that because alam ko na nag-molde ako. I was able to mold someone na as passionate as I am. Kasi importante yun eh.
Yeah, you molded a champion.
Yes.
Diba?
Yeah, it's very important. So, yun, para sa akin, yun yung pride ko. Doc RC is very quiet, unassuming, pero bigla na lang yung success, andyan na.
He delivers.
Yes. Every time. And also very selfless. Yun siguro yung one word na natutunan ko sa kanya.
At minsan walang formula.
Oo.
May mga tao na, ako halimbawa, personally, may mga tao na gusto kong kuna ng ilang bagay dahil napakahusay magbenta. Meron naman akong gustong-gusto dahil walang sinasabi. Pero nakukumbinsi ako.
Totoo.
Di ba? May mga panahon na gano'n.
Yes, oo.
So, it comes from very diverse qualities.
And that is what MLM is all about. Iba-ibang pinanggalingan ng mga tao.
Right.
Pero at the end of the day, we are team. We are a team. Na merong iisang layunin na matupad ang pangarap ng bawat isa.
Right. Pag pinag-uusapan natin si Doc at saka si Nancy, what makes their success exceptional?
Ako always siguro yung love for, not only for themselves, pero for other people.
Yeah.
Yung genuine concern na hindi lang ikaw ang gusto mo na mayaangat ang buhay. Pero mas lalo na, yung maraming tao na naniwala sa iyo sa journey na to.
Mga pagkakataon, mga experiences na hindi mo malilimutan kasama sila.
Napakadami kasi halo sila ang kasama ko ever since eh. Maganda o mapangit na nangyari sa akin, sa kumpanya, nandyan sila eh. Oo, yes.
Iba yun.
Iba yun talaga.
Mga karanasan, Dhoyee, with members, with, I mean, I don't want to use the word ordinary people, but with friends, with people who are with you in the company, ano yung mga pagkakataon na hindi mo malilimutan kasama sila?
Palagi yung sakripisyo. Yung sakripisyo nila na ginagawa nila to kasama ako, hindi para sa sarili namin.
Pero
Hindi para sa maraming tao eh, sa ibang tao na nangangailangan.
May mga lugar, may mga kwento na hindi mo malilimutan.
Naku, nalibot ko na ang buong Pilipinas. At bawat isang lugar ay may kanya-kanyang kwento na minsan nakakakilabot, no, na hindi mo malilimutan kasi sobrang hindi ka makapaniwala na yung intensity ng pagmamahal ng bawat Pilipino sa pamilya, gagawin nila ang lahat para lang may ahon sa kahirapan yung pamilya nila. Hindi ko masasabi ang isang lugar kasi lahat ng lugar, lahat ng Pilipino na na-meet ko, pare-pareho ang passion.
Pero yung kwento talaga, no? Bumabalik at bumabalik lagi sa pamilya.
Oo, yun eh.
Oo,
palagi. Pagka tinanong ko sila, bakit mo ginagawa ang First Vita Plus? Anong inspirasyon mo sa paggawa ng First Vita Plus? Sino o ano? Ang common denominator, always family.
Anak na pinaaral, pinagagamot ng magulang.
Oo. Yun eh. At bihira magsabi ng sarili. Bibihira ang nagsasabi na ginagawa ko to para sa sarili ko. Parang wala eh. Parang lahat ng tatanungin mo, para sa nanay, para kay tatay, para sa anak, kapatid.
That's how selfless the Filipino is. Dhoyee, let's talk about the future because you're taking on new heights, frontiers, markets. You're going digital. Talk about it.
Kasi yung First Vita Plus, very strong na siya sa ground marketing. Of course, ngayon, because it's a digital world, so kinakailangan, pati ang air marketing ay makuha din as the same way ng lakas ng ground marketing. Magawa rin namin what we did sa ground, sa air.
Okay, so paano ang paghahanda? Paano ang preparasyon at ano ang binabalak mong gawin para makuha itong merkadong ito?
So, we just launched yung First Vita Plus Lab, digital lab. Alam mo kasi boy, sa Pilipinas, lalo na sa market namin, kasi kami, very wide yung market reach namin, meaning A to E. Pero mas marami kami na nagmumula sa CDE market. So, hindi pa sila ganon, number one, siguro sa signal din ng Pilipinas, no, sa internet connection, hindi pa ganoon kagaling yung connection ng, lalo na probinsya. At hindi pa lahat smartphones ang gamit. So, what I'm trying to do right now is to equip them with the knowledge kung sakasakali na dumating ang panahon. Kasi papunta na rin tayo doon.
Tama.
So, kaya sa digital lab ng First Vita Plus, doon tuturuan ang hindi mga millennials o mga millennials man, pero sila yung mga rural millennials na hindi lumaki na merong na digitally capable.
Okay.
So, yun.
Oo. At saka yung mga millennials, mga edgers, may tawag pa nga ang iba-iba na ngayon ang tawag, di ba? Na interesado lamang maging conversant, maging savvy, ika nga. So yung Vita Plus Lab, yun ang gagawin.
Yes.
Interesting.
To prepare them with the online First Vita Plus online marketing, digital marketing.
Oh.
So to prepare them for the future.
Tama.
Pero kasi I do not want to mistake that by saying na maging digital ang First Vita Plus, mali yun. Hindi yun totoo.
Dagdag lamang yun.
Yes. Kinakailangan dagdag lang siya. Kasi may market doon. At yun din yung way ko para to reach out to as many people as possible. Oo. Pero hindi kailanman pwedeng pabayaan ng ground marketing. Kasi doon malakas ang First Vita Plus. Kasi para sa akin, kung nasa ng mahirap na tao, sana maabot ng First Vita Plus.
Tama. What excites you about 2019?
Napakaganda ng simula ng 2019 para sa First Vita Plus. Kasi maraming innovations. Maraming bagong produkto, lalo na para sa mga millennials. Tapos, yung mga tao, they really look forward to 2019 kasi gusto nilang makabawi to, 2018 wasn't so bad, but it wasn't good either.
Okay.
So, ito siguro yung time na, positive palagi dapat eh. So, because it's just starting, so we know that 2019 will be a better year for all of us.
Members ng First Vita Plus, dealers, what can the whole community look forward to? Aside from the new products,
yes,
di ba?
Oo. Mas aggressive yung marketing in terms of lalo na sa ground and air, papagsabayin, mas malakas ang puwersa, wala mo na magpapahinga, wala mo na matutulog. So yun, mas aggressive dapat lahat.
Okay. Dhoyee, at this point, ano pa ang iyong mga pangarap?
I remember you interviewed me 17 years ago. And then you asked me ano pa yung pangarap ko. Sabi ko, parang wala na kasi yung pangarap ko, hindi na para sa akin. Pangarap ko na sana yung pangarap nyo matupad.
Wow. Okay. And yung, what is this newfound mission? Ito na yung paghahalo ng air at saka ng ground?
Oo.
Napakaganda. We will be watching.
Yes.
Oo.
Hindi magiging madali kasi bago na naman eh. But I'm so excited as well because it's a new challenge.
Okay.
Oo, very challenging eh kasi I don't know anything about digital to begin with kasi hindi, 'di ba? Gen X ako eh. So, hindi ako lumaki na may digital. So ngayon nag-aaral ako. And I have a very competent team with me. I have a very competent group and company behind our digital marketing department. Parang this is a new phase, a new conquest ulit.
Correct.
For First Vita Plus.
Pero kahit kailan naman makakaasa ang mga tao na susuong ka dito with, knowing what you want and knowing what you should do and bring along your heart.
Oh yes.
Diba?
Always.
That's the most important.
Hindi yun makakalimutan.
Oo. Importante sa paglalakbay.
That's why they'll expect the best Always.
17 years ago, I asked you about ano pang mga pangarap mo. Fast forward to today, will you ever retire?
Dati, sabi ko, pagka mga 45 na ako, gusto ko naman mag-retire. Diba? Pero alam mo, boy, yung natutunan ko habang ginagawa ko yung First Vita Plus, hindi to trabaho eh. Kasi pag trabaho, pwede kang mag-retire. It is more than that. Parang in-embrace ko na yung fact that this is already my mission. This is already my calling. So therefore, wala palang retirement doon. Pag service yung pag-uusapan, hindi ka pala pwedeng mag-retire. Kasi meron at merong buhay na dapat baguhin araw-araw. So para sa akin, for as long as they still need First Vita Plus, and for as long as they still need me, I will be there.
No retirement. Gusto ko sana gumawa ng fast talk, pero wag na muna. I mean, Dhoyee, wala ko tayong lights on, lights off, and sex with chocolates, and best time for sex. Dhoyee, maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. At sa inyong lahat, maraming salamat. Thank you.